Welcome. Today is April the 5th. My name is Hunter, and we are reading through the Bible. That's something we do every day. We take time in God's Word. We let His Word take its time on us. And oh, how we need that, no doubt about that. Well, today, friends, we are in the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 5. And David was facing a big challenge in this story. The Philistine army was coming to fight him, and he didn't know what to do. Who do you think would be the best person to ask for advice? Let's read about it here in 2 Samuel chapter 5. When the Philistines heard that David had been anointed king of Israel, they mobilized all their forces to capture him. But David was told they were coming, so he went into the stronghold. The Philistines arrived and spread out across the valley of Rephaim. So David asked the Lord, "Should I go out to fight the Philistines? Will you hand them over to me?" The Lord replied to David, "Yes, go ahead. I will certainly hand them over to you." So David went to Baal-perazim and defeated the Philistines there. "The Lord did it," David exclaimed. "He burst through my enemies like a raging flood." So he named the place Baal-perazim, which means the Lord who bursts through. The Philistines had abandoned their idols there, so David and his men confiscated them. But after a while, the Philistines returned again and spread out across the valley of Rephaim. And again, David asked the Lord what to do. "Do not attack them straight on," the Lord replied. "Instead, circle around behind and attack them near the poplar trees. When you hear a sound like marching feet in the tops of the poplar trees, be on alert. That will be a signal that the Lord is moving ahead of you to strike down the Philistine army." So David did what the Lord commanded, and he struck down the Philistines all the way from Gibeon to Gezer. Wow, what a story. You know, when David was faced with a really hard challenge and lots of uncertainty in front of him, he did something really smart. He went straight to God to ask for help. And God gave him the wisdom that he needed to face those challenges. And you know what? God will do the same for us. He tells us in the book of James that if any of us lacks wisdom, we just need to come to our Father, our God and Father, who gives us good and perfect gifts. And so let's be like David today. If you're facing a challenge and you don't know what to do, let's have the first thing we do to be to go to Him. Well, hey, we've done it. We've done it again. We've spent another day in the Bible, and I plan on being back here again tomorrow to do the same thing, Lord willing. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, I plan on being here. Until tomorrow, let's go forward in God's joy. Let's let His joy be our strength, and let us always remember this, that you are loved. No doubt about it. Alrighty, I'll talk to you again tomorrow. You guys take care. Bye-bye.